Beautiful.
Oh my
Beautiful
goodness.
baby.
I've missed your face so much.
I missed you.
Like your
I'm
face
glad
live.
We're back for another episode.
Oh
we're
my
here.
gosh.
We're together. We're making it happen.
We're doing it. It's happening. It's happening.
Okay. You want to do this thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Welcome to Witchcast.
Damn it, I did it again.
'Cause it's Witchcast.
Welcome to Witchcast.
Yeah, Witchcast.
My brain just literally went on screensaver.
That's totally fine.
I'm
That's
gonna
why we're
let
doing
Emily
just a
say
little
it.
baby episode. You know, we're just making a little baby episode.
Just a little baby.
Are we dead? No, we're not. We're here.
We're here. We're alive. We're living life. By the way, I'm Kate.
And I'm Emily.
This is the Witchcast podcast.
I feel like I was honestly surprised. You said that and I was like, oh, I know what I'm supposed to say. This is the Witchcast podcast. We're exploring witchy themes. We are learning. We are growing in our wiki wild, wild west world.
Exactly. And we are, as you can tell, a little rusty because we had to take a few weeks off because, again, life. We were living
Just
it.
life
Things
fucking
were
happens, man. And it
family
happened.
stuff. Yeah.
And we're back now for the moment. But it could
Work.
happen again. Who knows? Life is
A
life.
highway?
Life is a highway. And I'm going to ride it all night long.
All night long. Yeah.
All night long.
Oh my goodness.
Rascal Flats.
Oh, how are you?
Cochran? I am
have no
good.
idea.
I'm good. How are
Yeah.
you?
I'm good now. I always love recording with you and having any Emily time is good time for
I know,
me.
it's so wonderful just to get to be in your space, your emotional brain space.
Oh, same.
Even if I can't physically touch you, it is nice to exist with you.
Although we should soon because
I know. These
you're-
bitches have the vaccine, right?
yeah, double vaxxed. And so we can now meet in person again. And those were always my favorite little get-togethers.
Yeah. Oh, baby. We're going to hang the fuck out.
I'm so excited. And you'll have to come over at some point and meet my new dog.
I know. I have to see your apartment and meet your dog and touch your dog and hang out with your dog and then also see you.
Exactly. It's okay. I know that he's the main appeal and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. No, you are, you're number one. You're always going to be number one.
Oh. But
But
he's
the dog is a close second.
very
Unfortunately,
close.
the dog has outranged Matt. Please tell Matt I'm sorry.
he will fully understand. It's okay. Honestly, I feel like the dog should outrank me.
You are, on the thinnest of ice.
By the skin of my teeth. Just hanging on. Well, today we're just going to do a nice little quick hello, how
Yeah.
are you
Hello,
about...
how are you? It's a little episode all about Litha.
Litha /
Litha.
midsummer.
Midsummer.
Summer solstice.
The summer solstice. I'm just hype manning what you're saying at this point.
Burr, 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 burr.
Boo, summer solstice, boo!
Well, it's great because today is really hot right now in New York. It's 80 something degrees.
So hot and sunny. It
So it
is
feels like
fully
summer.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
At least right now it is, yeah.
And I have to say, I am not a huge summer person, to be honest. I have mixed feelings about summer as a season. I'm more of a fall girl. But I'm looking forward to summer this year because we're all getting vaccinated.
It is
We're
a
all
hot vax summer, and we are hot vaxes.
Yeah. It's so
Hot
exciting.
Vaxy vixens.
Vaxxed vixens. Vax vixens. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm excited to get outside more and
I know.
see people.
I just want to run around with my arms like an airplane.
Yes.
Like a kid doing an airplane thing. I just want to run around doing that.
Yes, that sounds lovely. I also, because I moved to Jersey City during the pandemic, so I'm also really excited to get to explore my city more.
I know.
Yeah.
You live in a different place now. You don't really, but you kind of do.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
And you're in your second apartment in Jersey City, and you still haven't gotten to hang out there really.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I have not seen, a lot of parks I have not visited. I mostly have spent my life in Jersey indoors.
Yeah.
Within
I know.
these
I'm
malls.
excited we moved just within Astoria, so we knew Astoria, but there's stuff around here. We're a little higher up, we're a little further over. We'd love to poke around.
Yeah,
Go
explore
to
your
some
head.
restaurants and stuff.
Yeah. Eating out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The
I
thrill
just
of
want to
it.
buy an overpriced Aperol spritz outdoors and just
Yes.
sit.
Yes,
You know?
absolutely. I met up with a couple coworkers like last week, I think, and we sat on a rooftop and I was like, bring on the $18 cocktails. I am fine with this.
Yeah. Let it wash over me. I am ready. My body is ready.
My wallet is
for
not.
summer. And
But
that's
it's
why
okay.
we are ready for this episode about midsummer, even
Right.
though it's May.
Yes. Well, we as if you've listened to past episodes, we tend to be a little behind on these
Yeah.
pagan Wiccan holidays.
So maybe it's time for us to get ahead.
Yeah,
you know?
we're trying to be early to the game here, so you can prep accordingly.
Yeah, so you can actually prepare rather than finding out that Litha happened the week after.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So you're welcome for doing this and going out of our way to be helpful. Because we missed Belchina, which was the next episode we were gonna do.
Yeah, oops, sorry. But there's always next year.
Yeah, it's great because now we have Belchina for next year.
Yeah.
You know, in our back
2022.
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the time, and we'll do it in advance, no promises.
No problem. I was gonna say, don't write checks. We can't cash them. Well, anyway, since we are talking about Litha today, what is it, Emily? What is Litha / Midsummer?
Well, Kate, Litha is the pagan holiday at the summer solstice. It's one of many names for midsummer or, you know, whatever you want to call that summer solstice kind of day. It's happening this year on June 19th/20th, depending on where you celebrate. If you're in Sweden, midsummer is the 19th because it's the Saturday. If you're the rest of us, it's probably the summer solstice, which is the 20th. But you know what? You can't go wrong between Saturday and Sunday.
That whole weekend, just make
Just
a
take the
whole
weekend and you know, throw some
holiday.
flower confetti into the air.
You light a
I
fire.
don't know what that would be. Yeah. Light a big old fire.
Is flower
which is
confetti
one of
just
the things.
petals? Sorry.
Yeah, I think it is. I said it and then I thought, I think what I'm describing is petals.
Petals. Just throwing petals in the air.
That or throwing like ground flour into the air. But
Oh god. My
that seems
allergies.
much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. gluten allergy time. What am I talking about?
You were saying flower with FLOUR.
I started saying FLOWER, and then I was saying you could also throw FLOUR, which would be bad for a lot of people, but you could do.
I just have to say I'm really enjoying the chaotic energy of this episode.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
far.
We are just bombarding you with 100% Witchcast right now. You are welcome.
It's amazing.
I'm not even drinking wine today. Which
No, I'm completely
I frequently am. Yeah, I'm stone cold sober. I had an iced coffee this afternoon, and now I'm at an 11. As I pull my bra straps up and like
Yeah, I love it. Iced coffee, man.
shadow boxing the microphone, like.
That is the treat.
Yeah. So Litha.
Yeah.
Oh,
Litha.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, keep going. I'm just feeding off of you. You were saying bonfires are part of it. How? So
Yeah,
what is
well,
it? How do we
so-
celebrate?
People love to burn herbs, so less bonfire. Although also bonfire, but Belgian is big for bonfires.
Oh,
Litha
gotcha.
is more like there's like a thing where you burn 9 different herbs. But generally herbal magic is very Litha. It's so Litha.
I did not come across that in my own research. I am interested. Tell me more. What herbs can I burn?
Okay, so I will give you the full list. The ones that everybody seems to agree on are St. John's wort, thyme, lavender are all very good. If you want to do like an incense, rose is great, citronella, lemon, that kind of thing. But let me get my full list of herbs. This is a song that you're gonna hear while I find it again.
Yeah. I'm brewing with you. I burn herbs every night.
Yeah, you do.
It's legal now.
Oh, wait, this is too long of a list. That's not it. Okay, hang tight. I'm Googling.
Okay.
Elevator music insert here.
I'll vamp while you Google, because I really do love the idea of citronella. You mentioned that briefly, and obviously summer is mosquito season. Very pro citronella.
Yes.
Love that idea. Never thought of just actually burning that herb. I always get those like pre-made candles.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's like I don't think citronella is like the is it the herb? I don't know. Or is it like a lemon balm or something?
I don't know.
I'm seeing the word lemon balm in front of my face, which is why I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking that specifically, but I feel like I've never heard of a citronella plant. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where it comes from.
No, it is. It is a plant.
Is?
I just Googled it as well, and it is a plant. You can grow it. There's slight differences between that and lemongrass, but they are like closely related, I think.
Oh.
From this headline that I read and not clicked. But yeah, it is a real plant. I am going to buy some.
I just Googled whether or not you can burn the plant, and the answer is yes, you can.
Nice. I mean,
It
you can
is
burn really any plant.
great
Should
pest
you?
repellent. Yeah, it's yeah. You can burn anything. You know, yeah. All right, so the 9 sacred herbs of the summer solstice.
Woo.
Betony wood,
Ooh.
chamomile,
Love.
lavender,
Perfect.
lemon balm,
Mm.
mullein,
Okay.
rue, R-U-E.
Okay.
Yeah, some of these I don't know. St. John's wort. St. John's wort, everybody agrees on.
Classic,
I guess that
classic.
St. John's wort flowers right around the summer solstice, so it's a very, very summer solstice herb.
Nice. Perfect.
Thyme and vervain.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, and you can use frankincense and toss it into a bonfire to bring blessings also.
Have that handy. I definitely know what frankincense is. Also, to point out,
Check.
this is a good time to do wild crafting if you need to go out searching for these herbs. Obviously, do your research and make sure you're wild crafting responsibly. And, maybe leave a little offering if you're going to take something. Make sure there's plentiful around. You can Google what the ethics and rules are of wild crafting, but just be, disclaimer, be a good person about it.
Yeah, don't do bad things.
Don't deforest.
do sustainable good things.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, herbs, big deal for Litha. Burning herbs, herbal magic, also a great time for divination and fairy magic if you're into those things. Which of
Yes.
course we are.
Yes. I would love to learn more about fairy magic. We should hit up our friend Rowan to learn more about that stuff. I think a few of our guests actually have been into fairy magic. We should do a whole episode on it.
Yes. My understanding just from like Celtic cultural stuff is that it's pretty intense. Like fairies are intense. So I have avoided it largely, but people love it, and it is like a fun way to engage with the natural world. And like fairies are scary, but they're also like they give gifts and stuff.
Right. You want to be, I think, educated before you start
you
that
don't
energy into your life.
I guess what I'm saying is you don't want to engage with fairies without knowing the rules. You know what I mean? So I guess what I'm saying is I'm scared of fairy magic, but I hear great things.
Yeah.
And
I would love to build
it sounds
little
cool.
fairy houses. Like if I'm ever able to own my own home with a yard and a garden, it would be so cute to just build cute little fairy houses,
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, Kate, did I tell you about my ideas for bat houses?
No, you have not.
Okay, so here's the deal. My family is from like a very rural part of New Brunswick, one side of my family, which is like a province in Canada that's not very sparsely populated, but pretty sparsely populated. It's a lot of woods. Anyway, the area of New Brunswick we're from, and a lot of New Brunswick has problems where like basically pesticides killed off a lot of the things there, and wildlife is coming back, but like the bugs came back first. And so there aren't like enough bats and swallows around because there aren't enough barns and because of pesticides and all this stuff. And there's a ton of bugs. So people need more friendly bats.
Yes.
And so people are thinking, they're doing like studies and stuff on like creating bat houses and like what a good bat house is. And so I decided to get ahead of this curve and think up some business names for selling bat houses.
Oh my God, please lay it on me.
And so I have a short but important list for you.
Yes. I am all ears.
All right. Turkish bat houses. Batten 1,000. Bed Batten Beyond. And all bat jazz.
Oh my God.
And all bat jazz.
Amazing. Well done.
Thank you. Yes.
Love
Thank
a
you.
good punny list.
taking more suggestions if anyone has bat concepts they want to throw out there, but those are all mine, registered, trademark, patent pending.
I love it. That's amazing. You should write for Bob's Burgers. You can do all the restaurant signs.
It would be my dream to just do the restaurant signs
Right,
for
just
Bob's
that.
Burgers.
You're like, your only job is like the burger of the day and then the like gags and the opening credits. That's it.
Yeah, that's my dream.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Well, backing up a little bit, getting back to Litha, and also, I mean, bats are very relevant because bats are
they're part of the
around
natural world, and Litha's all about like
the summer.
summer, and bats are all about summer, I think. Anyway, go on.
Well, I just wanted to back up a little bit. Did we say this, that like Litha is one of the 8 Sabbats of the year? It's a pagan holiday. It has a lot of different kind of origins, so it's a little innocuous about like where the word Litha actually comes from. There's some traditions that the ancient Celts celebrated around this time. It kind of it has filtered down over the centuries. But other European traditions included, aside from burning of herbs, setting large wheels on fire and rolling them down a hill into a body of water. So
that's
really
the coolest
fun.
tradition ever.
Super metal. Do that at your own risk. We don't advise that.
But we don't not advise it. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, obviously, we're not liable for anything you choose to do from this podcast. It's for entertainment purposes only, as you know. But
that's right.
If you do, please take a video and send it to us. But one of the stories of the origin is, around the summer solstice, is about the battle between light and dark, and specifically the battle between the Oak King and the Holly King.
Yes.
So
confirmed.
We didn't really dig honestly too deep into this.
We were asking each other a lot of questions before we recorded. We feel like we've probably sorted this out.
Right. It's like, well, like all the stuff we've kind of covered, it comes from a lot of different sources, and the sources vary, and the details and the dates are a little murky, and they change a lot depending on who you ask or what source you look up. So,
yeah,
but
it all like comes down to like what you believe, you know?
Right.
Like,
and it's just like a fun story, I think, to think about. But like essentially the Holly King is the ruler of like darkness, winter, cold.
Dark half of the year, yeah.
Yeah. And the Oak King is the opposite, summer, sun, light, day. And depending on which source you look at, either on Yule, the Oak King beats the Holly King and rules from Yule to Litha, the summer solstice, because obviously that's when the days are starting to get longer. And then around the summer solstice, the Holly King comes back and beats the Oak King, and he rules then from summer solstice to Yule as the days are getting shorter. I have to tell you, I have not been so depressed about like time since I got into this stuff, because I never really realized that like the solstices meant that was the start of days getting longer or shorter. Like the idea that June 20th is the start of when our days start to get shorter already makes me very sad.
Oh, but the winter solstice comes sooner than you think it would.
Exactly. That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For those who are having trouble remembering which is which between the Holly King and the Oak King, you can just think that the Holly King is like Sasuke Uchiha, and then the Oak King is like Naruto Uzumaki. I think that'll help.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so clear in my head now.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like once I put that together, I was like, gotcha. Holly King is Sasuke. Got it.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I have literally watched 750 episodes of Naruto and Naruto
I was going to say, is this
Shippuden.
Naruto related? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. That's all I think and talk about. Happy Litha, everybody.
But also, isn't it also the Oak King and Holly King kind of echoes the archetype of, the fight between Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, which I think
I love that ties into like the Arthurian legends and stuff. I guess the Green Knight is supposed to be sort of like, or Gawain and the Green Knight is sort of like, is supposedly also derived from the same idea of like the battle that takes place annually, where like one person wins and one person loses, and then it switches and blah blah blah.
Very yin and yang, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, the years just like, it just works out like this. And then everybody's like, how do I explain the fact that it always gets warmer? and make sure that people understand that'll happen again.
Let's make it as violent as possible.
Yeah, let's make this an action movie
Why
story.
can't it just be like a nice handoff of power, you know?
Well, I mean, there is like the pagan version is more like they compete, or not the pagan. There's another pagan version of the story where it's more like the Oak King and Holly King like compete for the favor of the goddess as opposed to being like murder.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you want to think of it that way, you could. But then it's a little like, I mean, who wants a love story, you know?
I do. I want violence and love story. Can I, like, am I asking too much?
Not with the movie Troy, that's for sure. I don't know. I've never actually seen the movie Troy, but I assume it's both violent and a love story.
I've not seen it either.
Based on what I've seen of the trailer.
Anyway, I don't watch anything that I can't see myself in the cast.
Emily. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. It looks horrible. I never watched it, but
I only want to watch media that centers around me. But
understandable.
Other quick ways to celebrate Litha, obviously get outside, explore a forest or a park, go to the beach time, throw a pool party, fire, water. Come on, those are the main elements.
Yeah. That actually reminds me that,
No,
quickly, something you can put on your altar, seashells. Seashells,
Yes.
great for a little Litha altar.
I have a whole bunch. I can redo my altar. That's again, great time to refresh your altar.
Yes.
For the solstice.
Anyway, you may continue.
Yeah, no. You're totally right. I was going to say, I'm just reading like a quick list from otherworldlyoracle.com. Another thing is like getting up early and greeting the sunrise if you happen to be one of those few select people who like to get up
freaks
early.
that get up in the morning.
Some yoga sun salutations sound lovely.
Oh.
If you do want to honor the fairies, again, probably do your research, but you could create little fairy houses, make fairy offerings, celebrate with a feast, of course. I'll talk about some food in a second. There's always some great Litha crafts like floral crowns, sun catchers, dream catchers. And yes, you can burn out herbs, and also you can have a bonfire as well. Litha's also, I think, very much about the fire element. So
Yeah, totally. Truly.
Oh, and also you mentioned divination, right, Emily?
Yeah, I saw that someone was like, yeah, great time for divination on the internet, and I was like, sold. You know? Feels right to me. No questions. Didn't question it any further, but
it says here that fire scrying and water scrying are wonderful forms of divination during this time. And you could also cloud scry, which I'm like, oh my god, duh. Like, I've never thought of cloud scrying before.
Yeah, that's very fun. That's a very cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you had that list because I was ready to just sort of, let that one go, but those are actually really great ideas.
I feel like those are all things that you can easily do during any kind of summer activities that you do this year. If you are having a bonfire with friends, like try and do some, neutral gazing into the fire, see what comes up for you. If you're at the beach, look at the water or stare at the pool water, whatever. Look up at the sky if you're just like laying out in the park.
I do a lot of neutral gazing.
Right? So why not do it kind of mindfully, thinking of like what, like of the, as scrying of like seeing what comes to you.
Yeah, totally. Kate,
Mind blown.
you're a genius.
No, I just blew my own mind. Like I had no idea. I was like, oh my god, I do all these things all the time.
You just channeled something beyond, man.
Yeah, it's because I'm really into like scrying.
You're so intuitive.
Like really into divination.
Are we just making fun of ourselves at this point?
Isn't that this podcast?
Also, making rose water is something that some people recommended, which I thought was really cool. And I actually, one of them linked to the WikiHow article on 4 different ways to make rose water. And you know what? I dig it. I'll share it with you, Kate, if you want to put it on our website.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah.
What would you use the rose water for? Like drinking? Like what would you do with it?
You can, depending on the method you use to make it, you can cook with it, but you can also like anoint with it, or like,
Gotcha.
You could use it in like a bath, like
Nice.
like a spiritual bath, not like a. I mean, you could use it in a regular bath too, I suppose. But just as long as you don't put anything in there that you don't want on your skin.
Right.
You can use it. Yeah. Again, as long as you're using one of the methods that like doesn't involve anything funky, you can use it in cooking. And it smells nice. You can throw it on stuff. a little sprinkle here and there on, you put it on your altar. A lot of options. A lot of options.
I love it. I love that. I think that's great. Oh, I'm so excited. Everything's in bloom. Everything's in season. Not everything, but another thing, like we talked about with feasting, vegetables and fruits, a lot of them are now ripe in season. It's a great time to eat locally. Should we talk about food and drink that you could have during this time?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So, brewing a batch of midsummer mead is a great way to celebrate Litha and nature's abundance.
Yes, I'm so into the idea of making. I found there's one of the sites has a blueberry mead recipe, and I'm into that.
Please send it to me, and I'll put it on our site so our listeners can check that out, because I also want to make that. I've never made mead before, but I guess it can't be that hard, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, people do it, so it can't be impossible.
People do.
I mean, I feel like, read the instructions on the internet or from your local trusted, like, beer brewery or whatever, like, whoever makes, the ingredients and stuff. But, like, yeah, I mean, obviously it's possible, so
yeah,
why not?
According to learnreligions.com, mead originated, it's believed to have originated in Africa somewhere 20,000 years ago. And that nomadic people figured out that when bees nested in the trees, their honey combined with water and also osmotolerant yeast spores, the end result was a tasty, drinkable beverage. Did not know that. Thought that's very cool. Another thing is fiery grilled salmon. In Celtic lore, salmon's associated with knowledge. Didn't know that either. And in fact, the first person to taste this fish was granted all kinds of wisdom. So during the summer solstice, why not toss some salmon into the flame? Maybe have some grilled salmon.
Yeah.
To celebrate.
Love salmon. It's good for the old brain.
It is. Oh, right. Duh. Right. I just got that connection.
So I assume they knew that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow, he eats so much salmon and he's very smart. Let's just go with that.
Must be those omega-3 fatty acids.
I also saw... Oh, do you have more?
No, go ahead. I was just going to talk about more stuff, but keep going.
No, I was just going to... More food ideas.
Yeah.
Which is that there's a lemon thyme scone recipe I found that would be very, very Litha. That's so Litha. And then
That's
like...
so Litha.
Herb loaves or like a regular... Yeah, like either with thyme or like mixed herbs. Any sort of like loaf of bread kind of situation would be very good for it. And also delicious.
Love that. I also have grilled veggies and also a fresh fruit and fennel salad. Fennel is in season, and fruit, obviously. I think that all like sounds really good. And also a lemon balm tea, since it's in full bloom by Litha. Great time to have some lemon balm tea.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Hungry now.
Yeah. Oh, more things. Sorry, this is so what we were talking about like 10 minutes ago. But more things you can do with rose water that I just saw out of the corner of my eye. You can use it in like homemade beauty products as like a toner, and you can use it to freshen up your bed sheets.
That is genius. I should really... Okay, actually, I don't know if I should. But I would like to look into making more of my own homemade remedies for skincare, hair product. Like, there's no need to buy chemically laced, corporate funded, bullshit in a bottle when I can make my own rose water. Of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's Jonathan Van Ness used to do it in the early seasons of Queer Eye. I wonder why that stopped.
Because he got rich.
Do you think that? I wonder.
Capitalist sellouts.
I was wondering if it was that or if there was like an issue. But like I feel like it's probably capitalist sellout, right?
I have a feeling, I mean, look, no offense to the Queer Eye guys at all, because as we've established on this podcast before, Emily and I will clearly sell out anytime.
Yes, very willing to sell out.
We understand the capitalist system we're a part of.
Yeah.
But I do think, like, Queer Eye has become... The budget has gotten larger, but they also have become basically branded, long-form branded content. Like they have so many sponsors, and all the products and stores that they recommend and use in the series, I imagine would be partners in the show. So why would he recommend make your own coffee scrub when he can recommend this brand?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And get money towards the show. I'm sure it's not his call. I'm sure the producers make him do it, but that's my theory.
Man, that's so painful in some ways also, where it's just like, okay.
I mean, I work in branded content, and I fully know the beast of that I am deep in the belly of, and it is sad, but also I like my stuff. I like paying my bills. I like a roof over my head. I don't know.
Yeah, stuff good. Stuff good. Unfortunate but true. Stuff good.
Stuff is good. Do you have anything else about Litha before we go into like spells? Rituals?
No, not really. The only other thing I had was as well as seashells, some good there's like a list if you want it of good crystals and like crystally stuff for it. But the two that I saw that stuck out to me were tiger's eye and clear quartz. As being good like Litha-y ones. But like jade also they say, onyx, jade is great because it's got like that green, you know, that growthy thing, and then tiger's eye is like very like, you know, useful. I'm like, yeah.
I have a lot of tiger's eye.
Yeah,
that's great. Awesome.
Ooh, I feel like I guess that's one of the things where it was just like, yeah, who doesn't have tiger's eye for the most part, and how rarely does it come up as like, you know, everybody's like, yeah, use tiger's eye for this, but
it's
Litha is a tiger's eye time of year, so.
I just had a moment actually, like I think it was last night, where we were watching TV and some stupid commercial came up for, I think it was Pandora jewelry. And no offense against anyone who likes it, but I personally cannot stand that kind of jewelry. And I think it's a little patronizing to women anyway.
Yeah.
But I
agree. I agree. Here's your little bicycle like charm. You're welcome.
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, it's a cop-out. Get them something meaningful. Try harder. Yeah. Anyway, they held you in their stomach for 9 months. But like, I turned to Matt and I was like, please don't ever get me that kind of jewelry, but also you never have to get me jewelry, just get me crystals. I was like, I just want crystals. Don't bother with jewelry. I'm not gonna wear it unless it's a crystal. So
that's beautiful and a talk that I think we all need to have with our significant others.
Exactly. No jewelry, just crystals. He was like, I know.
I'll treasure it so much more.
Exactly. It'll be actually useful to me. But again, no offense against you if you do like that. It's just my personal preference.
Yeah.
So I recently, Matt and I got for Christmas this like hydroponic planter that's for like indoor apartments basically, and there's these little pods and the light, and it like pulls water from the base and the light goes on and off automatically. And of course we didn't read the instructions, so we planted plants that are far too big for something like that, and I had to repot them. So that's been my project for the last several days, is like going to Home Depot, getting big enough pots, getting soil, but also like not doing enough research as I probably should. But anyway, I have like a literally shit ton of plants now in my office because it gets the most sun in here. And I've been like trying to like, you know, prune them and water them. And I just really want them to continue to thrive. So if you're planning a garden this year, or if you already have plants like I do, it's a great time to offer up a prayer during Litha to help them flourish.
Literally pray for my plants.
Yeah, literally. That's the whole point of that whining story, was to say a great spell during Litha is to pray for your plants.
I love that. That's very fun, actually. That was, I'm sorry. I made a joke, but I think that was a beautiful story, and thank you for sharing that.
No, of course. So this is what I'm definitely going to do. I probably will even do it now. But also like do it on Litha if you want. You can go out to your garden on a sunny day, stand barefoot in the soil, and feel the magic energy of the earth. If you have a container garden, then you can just place your hands around each pot and send the energy that way. And then say this prayer to bless your flowers, fruit, and vegetables. Small plants, leaves, and buds growing in the soil. O fiery sun, may your rays of light and warmth bless us with abundance and allow these plants to blossom with life. Or something like that. Yeah.
That's really nice. That's very good. Okay, so the spells I found are from Helsinki Wild Foods, and there's supposedly at least 8 traditional Finnish midsummer spells or traditions that I thought were kind of fun.
Love it.
I'll just read a couple of them, and then I'll send you the article, and we can share it out, because there's 8 of them, which is probably too many for me to read right now, for a wide variety of reasons. Okay. 1. If you're looking for a fertility spell, Place birch twigs next to your cottage door to guarantee fertility. Let your mind seed new creative ideas that will help you achieve a meaningful and inspiring rest of the year. So, mental fertility as well as whatever else, Light a midsummer bonfire to expel evil spirits. Let the fire drive off negative thoughts troubling your mind and holding back your happiness.
Love it.
Yeah.
Burn it down.
There's one that takes place in a Finnish sauna, which might be a little less useful.
What is a Finnish sauna? Okay, go on.
Like a sauna, but like the Finnish style, I guess. I'll read it to you. Okay, hide a few stinging nettles and juniper twigs. It must be tie. Tie a few stinging nettles and juniper twigs to your birch bath whisk. Tapping your skin with a midsummer whisk in the warmth of a Finnish sauna accelerates the metabolism and helps harmful substances escape your body. If you don't have the permission of the landowner to collect birch barks, you can use fireweeds or try our Finnish birch bath, which gives a godly scent plus a detoxifying effect. Okay, number 4. Peek naked into a well to see your future spouse.
Oh my gosh.
And what else? Forage 7 wildflowers, climb over 7 fences, and place the flowers under your pillow for the night. You'll see a dream of your future mate, and you'll also dream of yourself achieving your biggest ambitions and confronting your fears.
Wow.
So lots of fun stuff here. I'll share it. We'll see. Proceed with caution, but could be fun. Fun.
Yeah. I also want to apologize to any Finnish people that I may have offended. I did just Google it, and saunas in Finland are a really big deal with very early roots to 7,000 BC, and sauna culture is huge in Finland. I did not know. I'm an ignorant American.
The Scandinavians are very into their saunas, broadly speaking.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you see like the people getting hit with the twigs, that's like a Scandinavian style sauna, I think.
Lovely.
I mean, like you go in the sauna as well. It's not just getting hit with twigs.
Yes. Okay, I did see this on a television show recently, and they did that. It's very similar actually to like Korean spas. They kind of rough you up quite a bit. I'm personally not into that. I like the very cushy American style, like comfortable style of relaxation. But do you, man?
Yeah, I don't mind getting whacked around a little bit for relaxation. But always with a safe word.
I was gonna say kinky.
I mean, just in like a massage kind of way.
It hurt me a little. Okay.
Listen, the lady likes what she likes.
I love all those.
And then the other thing I had was just burn herbs and a red candle.
Nice.
And then if you're gonna do your whatever you're gonna do, whatever spell, a red candle is supposed to be good, and throw some herbs in there if you're incorporating it into the Litha situation.
Sounds good.
I
feel very prepared now that I know I have a few weeks leading up to Litha to prepare for all this.
It's just so nice to have a few weeks between now and Litha and be ready for it.
Is this what people feel like when they're on time or early to events? I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
It feels great.
Yeah.
You're like a walking Kathy cartoon.
I know. Chocolate. Oh.
Cool. That's great. Oh, should we draw a card?
Oh, why, Kate? I think we should.
Would you like to draw one of yours? I feel like it's been a while since you've...
Sure. I don't actually remember what we did most recently, but I'm happy to... let's see. I have the Moon Power one. I have my Druid one, or I have my Bird one.
Which one are you drawn to the most right now?
I feel like... Here's the thing. I feel like the Druid one, but at the same time, I feel like that's probably the one we've done the most this season. But I don't know if that's just a feeling. Maybe I've just been using it a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I get where that sense of feeling is coming from. I don't know if it's rooted in reality.
I could also just use my Moon Power one. Old Faithful.
Whatever your heart desires, I am on board with, Emily Duncan.
Kate. All right.
I'm looking through our Instagram right now.
I'm going
We did
with the
the
moon
bird
power
one. The last time we drew a card of ours for an episode, it was bird. Then it was Celtic.
All right, I'm
Then
going
it
with the
was-
moon power one.
Okay, let's do it.
You know who we should get involved in this one of these days is your goddess deck. I feel like I haven't seen her in a while.
Yes, love her. She's great. I told you, quick side story, while you're shuffling, I told you how I did a Wheel of the Year drawing back in like December last year to see what 2021 had in store for me. I did one for both myself and Matt. I used my goddess deck because I trust those bitches like nobody's business. And I felt like the moms of the universe were the ones I wanted to hear it from. But I
Yeah.
happened going back and like checking to see like what card I drew for which month and then how has it been going.
How is it?
Very interesting. It hasn't been super far off, honestly. Like,
Interesting. All right, you ready for this?
I'm
Queen
always ready.
of Swords.
Ooh, love.
Yeah. Hey, lady. Queen of Swords. Here, I'll hold it up. I don't know if you can see.
I
Yeah.
can. She's beautiful.
Yeah, I like this card. I like their like blue ladies.
Yes. She looks very cold and icy.
Yeah, and she's got butterflies in her crown, and butterflies are one of the animals of Litha.
Ah, we planned it.
Yeah. Butterflies, bees, robins, wrens, and snakes was what I found online.
Oh, I love that.
For Litha critters, if you want to decorate your altar with themed items, I suppose.
With
or...
taxidermied animals, those are the ones to do it with.
Or like, you know, if you wanted to like get like a, I don't know, like a butterfly print dress or something, that could work.
Cute.
Or like a snake cape.
Yes.
I'd love a snake cape.
But not with real snake skin. Snakes are our friends.
Oh yeah, no. I definitely meant more cartoonish than that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What does your book say? I have Biddy pulled up.
All right, so the little moon power tarot guidebook says for the Queen of Swords, settling calamity, independent, perceptive, organized.
Yeah, I love
Organized enough to do the Litha episode in advance.
that. We're so behind, we're ahead. You're welcome.
We looped right back around, baby.
Time's a flat circle. Yeah, Biddy says similar. Independent, unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, direct communication.
Ooh, we love.
It's all about mental clarity and intellectual power of the suit of swords with the maturity and the receptiveness of the queen. You have the gift of being able to use your intellect and unbiased judgment while remaining flexible. I mean, this just seems like a great leader position card to have. It's you might be lacking in the empathy or compassion because you want to use your intelligence to discern situations, but that's okay. It's it
That's
notes
okay.
that
Listen,
you're-
no judgment.
Yeah, no judgment, no hate. It notes that you're a truth seeker, open to hearing thoughts and opinions, but ultimately you'll filter that information to decipher what's true or not. Innate ability to tell it like it is, quick thinker, highly perceptive. And establish clear boundaries. People don't mess with you. So this could be someone in your life. This could be something you want to channel in yourself. This could be advice of how to act in the touch my mic. This could be advice on how to act in the upcoming days or weeks. However it resonates for you. But I love this energy. I want to bring this in.
Yeah. Big boundaries energy. I always like, and then like the independence and
mental clarity. I feel like sometimes I've been like foggy and like hard to focus. So I could use some Queen of Swords energy right now.
Yeah, I got that second vaccine dose on Monday, and I was very foggy the last few days.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how have you been with it?
Like fine, except just foggy. You know, like a little tired and just a little like slow moving mentally and physically.
Yeah,
and also I got like the biggest zit in my armpit the day after I got the vaccine, and then it was gone the day after.
Well, I have heard that some swelling of lymph nodes is a possible side effect, so it could have been that you had some lymph activity going on that caused that zit, and then once the side effects waned.
That was kind of what I thought too. I was like, it must be my system just being like, because it was like dead center in the armpit. It was so weird. It was just like
That is a very weird
I'm
spot
here.
to get us at. And then to go away so fast, that definitely seems like it was part of the side effects. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
exhausted. I got mine on a Friday, and I was just exhausted for the weekend, but I also, like, didn't sleep much the night before I got it. So I was
Yeah.
like, I can't tell which is side effect and which is me just being tired.
Yeah, I guess in fairness, we also drove like 16 hours over the weekend, and then got
That
it
would
Monday
lay
morning.
out anyone. That would lay out anyone.
So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm feeling mostly good now.
Yay. And now we're
Yay.
vaxxed, and now we can hang out and
know.
hug.
Oh my god, I just want to go anywhere and have someone bring me something. You know? Is that a crazy, like,
Like a past hors d'oeuvre. I love past
yeah.
hors d'oeuvres.
Oh my god. I
That's
would
like my
love just
favorite
like
thing.
just like an hors d'oeuvre that you're like, wow, what a surprising combination. And delicious. That's the
Gosh.
kind of thing I want to
The
experience.
little luxuries of life.
Yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
a little bite-sized food on a platter, and I'm in heaven.
Yeah. Oh, a beer in a glass?
Oof. A frosty
That would be
glass.
crazy.
So good.
There's a lot of things I'm excited for.
Yes.
Gotta-
What?
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna be like, gotta get that vaccine.
Yeah, absolutely. Not to get political like we always do, but get
But-
vaccinated.
Not to get political, but fuck Trump. Get the vaccine.
Wear your mask when you need to. And,
Yeah, as appropriate.
Yeah. And I guess, like us on Instagram. And
Yeah. Oh yeah, and don't
Follow
forget to
us.
like and subscribe. Give us a little review.
yeah.
Follow us on the internet. Witchcast Podcast.
Yeah. Witchcastpodcast@gmail with email us anything, questions, not porn or like viruses, but like send us a little
Memes
note.
would be fine though.
Memes,
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah.
Gladly take those.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess until next time.
Hex
Hex
yeah.
'Cause it's Witchcast.
Wild.
We're brilliant.
Yeah, truly unmatched.
What's it like to be this great? Hard to say. Hard to say.